And weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, and graduations are just a few reasons to throw a party. But what if you had to throw such a party for strangers, Chase?
How many strangers?
I'm glad you asked. For today's On Our Mind, we're going to be asking, how would you plan a party for 100 strangers? This is a question courtesy of Case Kramer from behind the scenes. I don't know what sort of planning he has going on in the future, but good luck to him. 100 strangers, how would you plan this? What's your go-to to start?
So my go-to, 100 strangers, well, you should isolate them all at first. I'm thinking a big island out in the middle of the ocean.
That's a good idea. I like the isolating idea.
Yeah.
My thought as well was get them into one location and keep them there for the duration of whatever this event's going on.
What's going to be cool about it is all those 100 strangers, and my idea would be put them out on an island, you know, somewhere in the Bahamas, you know, Hawaii, I don't know.
So Firefest 3?
I don't even know what Firefest is.
Fire? Remember that failed party in the Caribbean that the island didn't have water or food? And
I haven't heard about that, sorry.
Really?
I have not.
All right. Well,
yeah, I know.
All right.
All I care about is weather and fishing, so I'm pretty lost in the world without that.
Oh, goodness.
Other than that, yeah, my party would be out on an island, keep them isolated, and the way you would have to survive this party is to go fishing.
Oh, my God. So basically you just strand 100 people on an island and give them like a spear and a fishing
they'll have
pole?
all the party essentials, you know.
Like what?
Fireworks. There will be.
What about food?
No, the food is.
No?
You have to go
So they'll have all the essentials
That's my
for
type
food.
of party. I'd be out there fishing the whole time.
Wouldn't even be on the island. He'd be off of the island, floating.
Yeah, I'm just messing around. I'm just having fun with it. But let's hear your.
All right. Well, a little more, slightly realistically, I'd say it has to be at one location. I'd say, you know, because a lot of weddings are 100, give or take. So any sort of like wedding or event place, I would say would be like that. I'd say, you know, and it has to have enough things to keep people occupied. So it's got to have some place for people to eat and drink.
Deep about this.
So, oh man, it'd be tricky. A big, large brewery would be fun. You'd need a big one with like outdoor seating, of course, as well.
That would be cool.
So I know Keweenaw Brewing Company would be great. I don't know if 100 people could fit there. They do have 2 dining rooms, so I think it could work. If they ever get bored, they can just go to the next places around on the downtown. Not my problem. They can just wander, you know, whatever floats their fancy, or at like a water park. I think you could do a water park, like, you know, goodness, what's it called?
Lazy river action going on.
Yes, get a little lazy river action, because I mean, honestly, kids, adults, anyone of any age, I think, who wouldn't enjoy a water park?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right. I haven't been to one in a while, so
exactly.
bringing up some memories for me, Michael.
So I think that'd be a safe bet. If I had to throw 100 strangers at an event and just have a party, I think, you know, go to a water park, indoors or outdoors, depending on the year and weather.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think that's the go-to here.
What do you think Devin Biggs would do?
Devin Biggs, he'd probably go to a large room, no windows, 1 light bulb in the middle, and he'd have 1 bag of chips, corn chip tortillas, with probably a jar of salsa. If that was Devin planning, he'd be like, oh, they got enough food and snacks there. But if his mom was helping him, Danita Biggs, she's great. She's a hostess, so I'm sure she would not let Devin do that.
Best snacks for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, so she'd bring plenty of snacks to feed everyone. But let's keep moving along this morning. We got talking about food, but we got to talk about some morning coffee as well.